I'm Officer John Joaquin with the Emauian Police Department. I'm in the Traffic Division Solo Bike Unit.
Officer Suzanne O. I'm Police Officer 2, Wailuku Patrol Division, and this is why we serve. The biggest thing for me was to encourage the young women that I actually have in my family. I actually grew up in American Samoa. It's a small island. Very little amount of people there, but my nieces back home, we still live by the village system. So, you know, girls that are back home that can't really get into the military, I want to show them that there's more to life. It's not just the military. You can actually apply for something, you know, like this. You know, you don't need a college degree, but it pays well. It does what it needs to do, right? It provides for your family, and it gives you some type of gratification that you go home and you know that you helped someone.
I just want to know what...
I'm not going to ask you again.
Okay, I just want to know what...
You need to leave now.
Can you state what
You
law?
need to leave now.
What regulation?
You need to leave now.
So you're not going to
Get
tell...
back in your car and leave now, or you will be arrested underneath this proclamation.
Okay,
Get
so
back in your car.
it's a proclamation.
It's an emergency proclamation. Get back in your car and leave now.
Okay, thank you. Emergency proclamation. Oh, can I get your name and badge number, please? Name and badge number. Name and badge number. Name and badge number. Okay. No name and badge number.
I usually grew up on respect and values, but also you have to be compassionate. In this line, there's no black and white as to how you're going to proceed with, you know, how to take care of a job or how to handle a situation. So you have to have some type of compassion when you go in. If you have values, I feel respect and compassion will come easily if you have that with you.
Find out what law says I can't stop and take pictures or stop and go on the highway. I'm just asking what law it is. That's all I want to know.
We were told because of the emergency proclamation that
To be a good police officer, you got to know how to speak to people. You got to have a lot of respect for people that you may appear less than you, and you want to make them feel like they're having a conversation with just the normal person, not the police officer.
vehicles can stop and take pictures.
That's all I was asking her, and she's like freaking out on me. I just want to know what law says we can't stop here.
Are you with a company or?
No, I'm just a citizen. I live in Kanapali, and I just want to know what law says we can't do it. We have a right. We have a constitution that says we have the right to press. We have a right to. We have a right to be on this. This is a public road. I'm just trying to find out what law we are following here. That's all I'm just asking that question. What law says we can't? What law do we tell people they can't stop here?
Let me call my lieutenant.
Just all I'm asking. What law? I'm not trying to create any problems. I'm just asking. I think it's everything's in there. Thank you. And what's your name and badge number?
Where's your registration, your license?
You need my license? It's in my little bag. Hang on a second. Ma'am.
So just stand by.
We're literally on our way to a funeral. Can we go now?
Stand by.
We're gonna be late for a funeral.
If you have talents, perfect. Bring that to the table. If you have strengths, even better. Bring that to the table as well. If you know that you've been dealing with a lot of customer service, guess what? We do a lot of customer service here in this.
We're gonna be late for a funeral. Yes, sir.
So, what happened there?
I pulled over on my way to the funeral. I'm a citizen journalist, and I just I asked this police officer, the sheriff, I said, what is the law that says we cannot stop on the side of the highway? I just want to know what law says we can't do it.
Were you filming? Did you stop the film?
I'm always filming. I'm a citizen journalist.
That's fine. That's fine. I have no problem with that.
Okay.
But do you understand the emergency proclamation?
I don't.
The Emancipation Proclamation,
And leave now, or you will be arrested underneath this proclamation.
well, the Emancipation Proclamation was a proclamation is what it was.
Told because of the emergency proclamation that
What was it about?
About emancipation, what do you think it was about? What was it about? Use your head, man. It's common knowledge. There was these folks, and how else was they going to get themselves emancipated unless there was a proclamation? So they got themselves a proclamation, and they called it the Emancipation Proclamation.